So Thomas Jefferson was born in 1743 in Virginia, which at the time was a colony of Great Britain. His family was, well, pretty wealthy, and they owned a large plantation. Jefferson's father really believed in the power of education, so young Thomas had private tutors and later went on to study at the College of William and Mary. At William and Mary, Jefferson focused on law and eventually became a lawyer. He gained a reputation for being smart and, honestly, a really good writer. He had a deep love for books and learning, something that would stick with him his entire life. These skills? They would play a big role later on when he stepped into the world of politics. Even as a young man, Jefferson was drawn to big ideas about freedom and government. He read the works of thinkers like John Locke, who believed that all people have natural rights. Jefferson found these ideas incredibly important, especially for the American colonies. In the 1770s, the American colonies were growing more and more frustrated with British rule. They really wanted more freedom to govern themselves. Jefferson stepped up and became a key leader in the movement for independence. When the Continental Congress made the bold decision to declare independence from Great Britain, they turned to Jefferson to write the first draft. And get this, he was only 33 years old at the time. The Declaration of Independence, which was mostly written by Jefferson, laid out exactly why the colonies wanted to break away. His words, especially "all men are created equal," became incredibly famous. He argued that everyone has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These powerful ideas helped ignite the American Revolution. After the Revolutionary War ended, Jefferson continued to serve in various government roles. Then, in 1801, he became the third president of the United States. As president, Jefferson aimed to make the federal government smaller and less powerful. He really believed in the strength and rights of individual states. One of his biggest moves, the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, which, amazingly, doubled the size of the United States. Jefferson ended up serving 2 terms as president. After that, he retired to his beloved home at Monticello, where he kept on writing, studying, and diving into all sorts of interests and projects. Thomas Jefferson is widely seen as one of the most important figures in American history. He played a huge role in creating a new nation built on the principles of freedom and democracy, but at the same time, he's also a pretty controversial figure. Jefferson owned slaves throughout his life, even though he famously wrote that all men are created equal. He struggled with the contradiction between his belief in liberty and the reality of slavery. This conflict is still debated by historians today. Despite the controversies, Jefferson's ideas about freedom, government, and education continue to inspire people all over the world. He's remembered as a complex yet deeply influential leader who helped shape the United States into what it is today.